What's going on, brothers? It's Let me tell you the name. Got a video for you. As written title. Over the part 65. Here goes. So, I know what month it is. How could I forget? This is the month where the nether apes get to troll black people. This is the month where we get to be reminded day in and day out that the bitch-made simps who masquerade as pro-blacks have our best interest at heart, and if we don't kiss their ass and go along with what grift that they're telling us or pushing on us, then somehow we're a sellout. So I'm gonna say it like this. I completely understand why Brother Black Mind said about a year or two ago that he was no longer pro-black but pro-black male. I understand that, because there's just too many pathological liars, thieves, pimps, and bitch-made simps who call themselves pro-black. Because the truth is, they're not pro-black, they're pro-peace leave. They're thirsty. And they're also sexual deviants. Like that polite clown who took the donations and went jetting off to California. Or most recently, that Fubar Johnson, who was renting out an auditorium, and one of those domestic reptiles came to the stage and started talking some shit to him. And he swore up and down that he never saw a woman before in his life. And more than likely, he slept with a domestic reptile. That's how you know that that man is a fucking joke. That's one of the main reasons why brothers with their soul, brothers of ICers to hear, brothers who was exceptional like myself, and a few others, have taken their wallets, their talents, their gifts and abilities and left. That's your reason. We're surrounded by too many bitch-made simps. We're surrounded by straight hyenas. If you stay in a environment full of hyenas, you're liable to get eaten alive. So it's better to find brothers who are your equals, brothers of your kindred, brothers who won't stab each other over a fucking chicken sandwich, brothers who have foresight, brothers who actually are financially literate. I'm talking about the exceptional brothers. I must say that my favorite black icons, one of them is Dr. Mark Dean. He's the reason why the PC became smaller and much more faster. Another one is Jerry Lawson. If you don't know who Jerry Lawson is the reason why we have the video game cartridge. Shout out to that brother. Then there's Richard Spikes. Richard Spikes is the reason why we have the automatic gear shift. Then there's Ed Wilburn. There's Ralph Giles. Gasper Yonga. I can keep going. A lot of my icons were men worth their salt. And that's what I persevere to be like. Exceptional, skillful, industrious. A brother worth his salt. You don't see a lot of that nowadays along these slow steps and these pro-acts. You don't see it. Most of it is just chaos. It's bickering, arguing, fighting. It's who's screwing who took money from who. It's fucking circus. It's fucking zoo. And It's so bad that even the bishops have said it. 2/3 of our people are going to die off in these last days. And as hard as it is to say that, I believe them. I believe them, man, because there are only a couple of our kindred who really get it, really want things to change, who've really rolled up their sleeves and have made things better for themselves. The rest are wandering around the matrix blind, deaf, and dumb. The rest are what the scriptures call proud paupers. I believe it's in the book of Sirach. I believe the scriptures was somewhere in the neighborhood of, there are 3 things that I hate: a proud pauper, a rich man who was a liar, and an old fool who's doting. There are a lot of proud paupers amongst us. And a lot of those proud paupers just happen to be these BWs, these domestic reptiles. Especially the ones who will jump online and do like their version of MTV Cribs, the Section 8 edition. That's a proud pauper, a person who's proud to be living at the bottom. But I'm supposed to save that. I'm supposed to save that. I'm supposed to learn industrial trades, get IT certifications, grab all my resources, and run back to that Section 8 war zone and save that. No. Save yourselves. You hear, brothers? Save yourselves. That's a message to you. Save yourselves. It's going to be individual work. You don't have to do it individually, because if you do it all at once and try to save a bunch of people all at once, you're going to get pulled down. It's happened before. But I must say, it can be done. You can save yourselves. And keep in mind, when I say save yourselves, I mean just that, save yourselves. I don't mean become a hood conservative. I don't mean be one of these hit and run trolls who claims to be a Republican and only trolls black people. Don't become one of those idiots. Those guys don't have a pot to pitch in and want to throw it at them. They're just grifters. The politics is just a two-headed snake. No matter which way you pick it up, you get bitten. My advice to you is to save yourselves. And catalog what these domestic reptiles and these pro-acts are doing. Catalog it and use it as a reference what the state held away from. And teach it to your children. Your nephews, your sons. Do that. This is dysfunction. It has to go away. It has to. Take heed, brothers. Take heed. This is L.O.M. So I got for you. Let a bad share in the commentary for you to subscribe. If you want to donate, visit my channel, find tip jar. Look right inside the screen. That's just icon. The cash up there is too. Alright, brothers. You know the drill. You know routine. Go away the way. SYSBM. That's for these hoochies. These hyenas. These pro-acts and slow steps. Who call themselves pro-black when the truth is they're just simps. Give them nothing. This has been SYSBM PSA. Welcome, brothers. Tight. See you soon.